Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am Madden Gaming, and I'm back with another Madden 24 reaction. Yes, sir. In this one, we got crazy new celebrations in Madden 24. How to celebrate. Okay. So we got a little tutorial to see how you celebrate. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen some of the celebrations. Madden did a great job. Clap it up for Madden, man. Clap it up. I told you guys, Madden 24 is different. I cannot wait to see how you do these celebrations. But before I hop into his reaction, I need you guys to like this video right now. Subscribe to your boy if you want more reactions just like this one. Without further ado, jump right into it.
I'm going to show you everything you need to know about celebrating and showboating in Madden 24. There were a lot of new celebrations added. There's a lot of new ways to celebrate, and there's a ton of signature celebrations for a bunch of people, and I'm going to show you how to do them. This video is presented by
Russell Westbrook rocking the baby
so that I can show you guys. And I'm on a slightly earlier build of the game, so it is a work in progress, and some minor things could change. Starting off with signature celebrations, of course, we got to start with the gritty. This isn't new to Madden 24, but I'm going to show you how to do it.
Do they got the hamstring one?
Option. There's 4 different options when you score a touchdown. You've got team, you've got flex, you've got dance, you've got signature. Sometimes they'll show you swagger if you don't have a signature celebration. Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase are the only players, to my knowledge, that can do the gritty. I tried to do it with DJ Chark because he could do it last year, but for some reason he couldn't do it this year. But Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase have 2 different of the gritty you can do when you choose signature celebration on their first downs and touchdowns. And then we've got Jalen Waddle's signature waddle celebration. So when you score with him, again, you want
the penguin.
He's gonna waddle around the end zone like a duck. So here you go.
I said the penguin. My fault. I meant to say the duck.
Now, when you're running away with Tyreek Hill, you gotta throw up.
Let's disregard that.
Right, and I'm gonna show you how to do that in a second. But really quickly,
we all know how that ended, though.
When you score in the end zone, you can select team celebration, and your teammates will join in. And there's a bunch of these.
I love the team celebrations, man.
But if you want to throw up the deuces with Tyreek when you're on a breakaway run, you hold left trigger, right trigger, and A at the same time on Xbox. On PlayStation, you hold L.
Does that give you a flag, though? That would be crazy if that gives you a flag. That would be awesome.
Also got a signature option you can select, and he will do his meditation celebration that we've seen him do in the NFL. So it's really cool. This is a game, but a lot of people don't actually know that this celebration exists. It does. You can do.
I forgot Kyler Murray even had the celebration, to be honest with you.
Michael Thomas also has some signature celebrations for first downs and touchdowns. You can select the signature option, and
what's his
different flexes he will do. If you watch Michael Thomas play, you know that he pretty much flexes after every catch.
Yeah.
And of course, we can't forget about A-Rod. When you run into the end zone with him, you select signature, and he will do his classic discount double check celebration, and you gotta love that. Now for Lamar Jackson,
all that for one title. One title. Let that sink in for you guys. One title.
I've seen him do this in the NFL, and you can do it in Madden 24 as well. Moving on to Patrick Mahomes, when you run into the end zone with him, he also has his signature where he wipes down the jersey and he flexes for the crowd. We've seen him do this a few times in the NFL when he makes a big play or a touchdown, and you can do this in Madden 24 by selecting the signature option. His teammate Travis Kelce has his signature running into the end zone celebration, similar to Tyreek Hill. When you're on a breakaway run, you want to hold left trigger, right trigger, and A, or if you're on PlayStation, L2, R2, and X, and he will wave his arms running into the end zone. George Kittle also has a signature celebration. I'm not sure if this is new or if it was already in the game, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't know about this one. You know, when he makes big plays and touchdowns, we've seen him do this in the NFL, and you can do it in Madden as well. And maybe people forgot, but Brandon Cooks has had his signature celebrations in the game for a while. I think there may be different variations of him pulling out the arrow and shooting it, but if you select signature, you'll see him in Madden.
I don't remember him doing this in real life.
A week ago, but I had to go back and add Zeke as he just signed with the Patriots. When you get the his signature, and he's gonna serve up the food, and he's gonna.
I already know how I feel about Zeke being on my Patriots.
Celebrations.
I like it. I think it's solid, but I don't know.
In with you, and of course we got this new one that I just want to rock dance. So when you score a touchdown and you select dance, your teammates will usually join in with you, even though it's not an actual team celebration that you're selecting. Here's another variation of that dance that you can get when you select dancing touchdown. So when you do dances, sometimes they'll be solo.
Oh, that's awesome.
Solo one, the sturdy dance, that is new to the game this year. So when you dance in the end zone, you can sometimes get the sturdy.
He killed. I ain't gonna lie, he killed that sturdy.
Celebrations running into the end zone here with Slayton. And again, even though we're not selecting team celebration, your teammates will join in with a lot of these. Some of these are new. Some of them may have been there. I'm not 100% sure of all the ones that are.
Bruh, I love that right there. This interaction reaction. Oh my goodness gracious.
Like doing the Dougie and doing like the stanky leg and stuff. Some of these may have been there. Like I said, some of them are definitely new for sure though. But there's a whole bunch of different ones that you can get. And you got the swag surf here as well with the Seahawks. Something I like this year is when you select the dance celebrations and some of the team ones, they show a lot more variety. It seemed like in the past you'd get the same few over and over. But
yeah, that is true.
But I saw a lot of variety. There were certain ones that I only saw one or two.
Oh, they have variety?
Trigger again because they give you so much different variety this year, which I think is really cool. Now there's also a bunch of flexing celebrations. You can do these after first downs and after touchdowns. There's a ton of them. There's at least, I would say, 15 plus. I've seen so many different variations of these flexing touchdowns playing the game. And again, sometimes your teammates will even join in with you as well. There's also a ton of different spike celebrations. And once again, the teammates join in.
I did see some of those in the early Superstar mode build.
Celebrations. A lot of them used to be solo celebrations unless you actually picked the team option. But now, even some of these other ones, your teammates join in a lot more. Now, when you score first downs, of course, you can kind of have all the same options for the most part. You can dance, you can flex, you can do swagger, which I don't really even know what swagger means. It's just kind of like more outrageous ones, I think, typically. You can do first down celebrations, which is obviously popular. There's a ton of those in the game. Now let's talk about showboating. We saw a little bit of this with Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce because they had signature ones.
Oh, that's gonna be epic. That's gonna have a lot of people upset, especially if you playing against somebody.
X, and you'll have a ton of these different showboat animations. And the new one this year is actually the anime run that you're seeing right here. They added that to the game, and these are just always fun.
This damn run
off a big run, but you can go between the legs. There's a ton of different ones here. You can kind of high step.
I don't even know what to say to it. Oh my god, look at the high step
defense and put your finger over your mouth. That's kind of a pretty
that
right there. But there's a ton of fun.
That's all. Imagine, I hope they call flags on those.
Well,
because that would be awesome if they start calling flags on those. People gonna be pissed.
Triggers and the A or X button, they're gonna give you different ones. And if you want to dive into the end zone, you just hold X or square, and then once they hit the ground, they'll do, you know, some stuff like that. If you want to just fall into the end zone, you can tap X or square, and it's kind of just funny, like you're breaking away, but you're just falling over the goal line when you tap the button, and then they'll kind of dance on the ground a little bit, or they'll swim, or they'll do like snow angels and stuff like that. Now here's another new thing that is like really cool. So there are different celebrations you can unlock when you do the showboating right as you're crossing the goal line. So again, it's the same as what we were just talking about: left trigger, right trigger, and A, or on PlayStation L2, R2, and X.
What?
It's like right around the 2 or 3 yard line. They'll actually go over.
No way.
Celebrations that you can't.
Oh my goodness, Madden.
They'll do the worm. There's a few different ones.
You do, Madden. You too good right now.
With the Steelers chasing behind them. So again, you got to hold the triggers and the A or X button like right as you're about to cross the goal line. Right here, he just puts the.
Okay, so it's a timing thing. I like that.
Cool. They're a little bit different. You can't trigger these any other way, and they're kind of just random. You've got the jump shot one right here, and you're gonna see just different players doing this real quick. But I think this is actually one of the more fun ones that they actually did put in the game. You're gonna see here with Chris Olave doing the army crawl. So there's probably a ton of these that I haven't even seen yet. I just, you know, recorded for a little bit and tried to get as many examples of different ones I saw. Here you'll see Mike Williams just gonna step back and take a bow. So those are pretty fun. Another
right in front of the defender too.
In the game before, but if you do the showboating with a teammate next to you and you're like inside the 5, your teammate will showboat with you. So again, left trigger.
Oh, that's gonna be epic.
Like inside the 5 on a breakaway, and your teammates will showboat with you. Like right here, you see Smith. He's actually handing the ball to AJ Brown as he crosses the goal line, and they're kind of just dancing together. These are super cool. A lot harder to trigger because
what
situation, but they're really fun. Now, if you score a touchdown and you just simply don't select anything, your teammates will just come hype you up and jump on you. And I think these are.
Oh, I love that.
Not every play in the NFL are you going to see like these elaborate touchdown celebrations.
That's true.
Basically every
especially because they don't want to get penalties.
The teammates getting hyped
DJ Moore
up, patting you on the back, pushing you around. So if you want to get these types of celebrations, just simply score and don't select anything, and they'll do this every single time. Now here's something really cool. If you score a game-winning touchdown, your teammates are going to get hype and celebrate, and this is awesome to me.
Oh, come on. What?
They're jumping around. They're all congratulating Odell.
Bruh.
That's pretty awesome. Here's another cool one on defense you'll get randomly. If you knock the ball loose or you defend the pass, they'll do the too small celebration. I mean, we see this in
Rockin' the baby.
Glad to see it in Madden 24. And of course, if you intercept the ball, you have all the same options. Pretty much you can flex, you can dance, you can do swagger and all that stuff. So you can show off on defense as well when you make a big stop. Now, if you want to see some of the player likeness and equipment updates,
this is by far the best video I've seen on Madden 24. I don't even have words to describe the level of excitement and feeling. I'm hoping y'all can hear it in my voice. This looks incredible. Once again, gotta clap it up, man. Madden 24 is different. It's different, ladies and gentlemen. It's different. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this reaction. Love every single one of you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.